The recently passed State House Bill 18 aims to address mental health issues in our school systems for both students and for teachers. For teachers, this means helping them to know how to spot a student who might be struggling with mental health issues, ultimately working to save lives and to reduce the stigma associated with mental health issues. Carissa, Mackenzie, Dakota, and Stacy are all student and family advocates for Canyon ISD. They are here today to talk about what the district is doing when it comes to mental health first aid. Ladies, we're glad to have you back. You've been hard at work since last we spoke. This is a major issue for students, for teachers, for parents, families. You guys have found a way to sort of educate everyone all at once, right?
Yes. Nationally, 1 in 5 students ages 14 to 18 struggle with a mental health diagnosis. And so Youth Mental Health First Aid is a national training. It's a national model done all across the nation to educate adults working with youth.
So talk about what that first aid training looks like, that mental health first aid training. Who's doing it? What are they learning?
Well, like Carissa said, she was referring to, we teach the youth mental health first aid because there actually is an adult course as well. But since we work in the schools, you know, we provide the youth one. And it's pretty much an all-day training, and we're helping our staff look at what are some typical adolescent changes in development that's going on, but then where are we getting into some warning signs, as well as what are protective factors, and then also how to intervene if you do come across a youth that may be experiencing a mental health crisis.
Have you seen an amazing response from teachers and staff? Just like, are they just overwhelmed and actually so excited to be receiving this information?
Yes.
I mean, my husband is a coach in Hereford, and he went to a training and he came home, he said, Megan, this was so eye-opening. I think that's really inspiring.
Yes, it's awesome.
We actually had a meeting prior to this with an administrator who said that she had a lot of staff speak to her about how much they enjoyed the training, and so that's always great feedback.
I think it speaks to how much this was needed in our school systems too, you know, for a very, very long time too.
Yes.
Okay, so if parents and teachers are out there, you know, they're watching, can you run through a few of the kind of things that we need to kind of keep an eye open for? As far as changes in those in kiddos and stuff like that?
I mean, I think some of the main things that we look at is we say, like, look at the L's. What are the things that may be affecting them and their ability to live, laugh, learn, and love? And so if they have some sort of behavior or situation that's going on that's really affecting one of those areas of their life, then we might be getting into a little bit of those warning signs versus a typical developmental change.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, guys. So you are all working hard for Canyon ISD, but there are places, all the different school districts are issuing these, and if teachers out there haven't received this training, this is something to definitely take advantage of.
Region 16 offers them, but lots of the local school districts, we've even been contacted about, you know, helping as they're continuing to add trainers in the Texas Panhandle area. So yeah, it's available all over.
I think it's important
Panhandle.
that legislators are listening to what our teachers and what our parents and families are saying, for sure.
I think it's a training that could save lives.
Absolutely. Ladies, thanks for your important work, and thanks for coming and chatting with us. We appreciate you. We love the Portable 7 girls. All right, coming up next, there is a new connection between depression